prophecy of the fifth bowl. The prophecy of the plague of the fifth bowl occurs as delayed response to the fourth trumpet and the fourth bowl.
On the morning of September 1st, 1859, there was a sudden explosion of CMEs, short for coronal mass ejection from the sunspot. The most devastating effects of these solar storms is that they can wipe out anything electronic. Luckily for us, at the time we did not have much technology. Still, the event was powerful enough that many telegrams caught on fire. Imagine an event like this happening today when pretty much everything is electronic. It can cause an apocalyptic event. What's even scarier is that this almost happened in 2012 when a CME stronger than the 1859 event was ejected towards the orbit of the Earth. Luckily this time, the Earth wasn't there.
The solar flare had pounced the Earth, and the next following things will occur as darkness settles over the beast's kingdom.
SpaceX's newest fleet of satellites is tumbling out of orbit after being struck by a solar storm. This could have been hit by massive power cuts. Trains stopped, planes were grounded, and there was chaos on the roads as traffic lights failed. Internet and mobile phone networks are down. Shops and businesses were plunged into darkness.
Revelation chapter 16, verse 10 and 11. And the fifth angel poured out his vial upon the seat of the beast, and his kingdom was full of darkness, and they gnawed their tongues for pain, and blasphemed the God of heaven because of their pains and their sores, and repented not of their deeds. The beast's kingdom and his kingdom, with technocratic power from digital technologies of cloud-based artificial intelligence, space satellites, smart cities, EV smart cars, robots, brain chips from the mark of the beast in the forehead, hand implants for the chips of the mark of the beast in the hand, with digital currency to buy and sell, the seat of the beast will be broken.
Technology has advanced to an extent where we use finger scans and face IDs full-fledgedly. But when it comes to implanting chips under the skin, it doesn't seem to have reached its full potential.
It's widely accepted that imprisonment can hinder the development of social and life skills, making it harder for offenders to integrate back into the community. Electronic monitoring company Satellite Tracking of People has found that in some cases, monitoring devices can be more effective than doing time.
They told us we were free. They etched the word freedom into our monuments, printed it in our books, taught it in our schools. We chanted it in the streets, waved flags in its name, fought wars for it. But now in the dim silence of what remains, I ask you, what was freedom? Was it real? Or just the illusion that kept us obedient while the walls closed in? We didn't notice the chains. Not at first. They didn't come with rattling steel or iron bars. They came as updates, convenience, safety. They came in the form of social credit scores, biometric surveillance, predictive behavior analysis, cameras on every corner, drones in every sky, terms and conditions nobody read but everyone accepted.
The solar flare that scorched the earth will cause eruptions in the earth's electrical grid. The Carrington event of what has occurred, bringing down their power structure, disabling satellites, and bringing their power to nothing before them.
Alright, so what does this mean? It means once an EMP goes off, everything affected by it goes dark.
And not only will there be a solar flare, but nuclear strikes as well. Power grids will go down. Electromagnetic pulses, EMP shockwaves in the earth. His kingdom will be made full of darkness. The power grid going down, solar flares scorching people with radiation burns, nuclear powered burns, and nuclear weapons burning the eyes and skin and sores. It should become clear that the beast's kingdom will be full of darkness, and they'll gnaw at their tongues for the pain. getting flash burns from nuclear flashes of the bomb going off. Blindness will come on them. Sores, radiation burns, putrefying sores. Yes, the punishment. The fifth trumpet, the fifth bowl, and the burns and sickness from that. It goes from bad to worse. The fifth bowl is just the beginning. Revelation chapter 16, verse 10 and 11. And the fifth angel poured out his vial upon the seat of the beast, and his kingdom was full of darkness, and they gnawed their tongue for pain, and blasphemed the God of heaven because of their pains and their sores, and repented not of their deeds. Their electrical devices, during those electrical storms, EMP shock waves and radiation, all of those things, those devices that they've used and created and crafted with their hands and created little idols amongst themselves to worship their technology, has become their own fuel for their fire. Yes, it is going to burn them in their hands and their foreheads, and the short-circuiting of these technologies from the coronal mass ejection, the Carrington events that occur, and nuclear EMP strikes that create shock waves through the electrical grids. Do you not think that will hurt their hand and their foreheads? Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. No, they don't repent. Their technologies and science and devices that they've created and crafted with their hands to be able to be used as tools to fight against Christ on his return. Artificial intelligence, satellite systems, cloud infrastructures, tracking technologies, and brain technologies that they use with the mark of the beast to enhance their ability to fight against God will all be disabled and shut down. And this is why this occurs, to prepare them for that battle, as they're going to be obliterated trying to fight Christ. Their technologies will be disabled and brought to naught. And this is the prophecy of the fifth bowl.